Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to add Google Drive file stream to your computer. So I'm not talking about here, we know that we can come up to Google Drive and access our files or create new docs or upload or download files within Chrome and within Google Drive itself. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about actually adding my drive as a drive on my computer, as a hard drive. So if you do not see your drives here, so I opened up my File Explorer and I'm going where I've got my desktop and my downloads and my documents. Under this PC, if this is not expanded, you can click that little arrow to drop that down and you'll see any drives you have installed. So again, I've got my desktop, my documents, and my downloads, but now I've got my C drive, and if you have an F drive or a K drive or a J drive or anything like that, you'll see your network drives there as well. There is a way to get a G drive, so to get Google Drive actually on your computer as a drive. So when you're working with your computer, you can just save it there locally, and then it'll sync kind of behind the scenes. And then the beauty of that is that you don't have to be connected to the district's network to be able to access your files. So it's really sort of the preferred way to be able to access your files at home, at work, really on the go. So, and it's super easy to set up. All you have to do is in this search bar down here where it says type here to search, I'm just going to type in drive file stream, and you can see it's already trying to populate, and there we go. So this should be installed already. If not, you'll have the option to install it, but on my case, I see that it says uninstall, so that means it is installed. So I'm going to say open, and then it's just going to ask me to log in. So I'm going to log in with my district email address and my password. And there we go. Now it says Drive file stream is loading your files. So depending upon the size of your Google Drive and how much you have within your drive, that might take just a couple minutes, or it might take 30 minutes or even over the night. But eventually my drive will be entirely synced, and then once it's synced and all of my files are uploaded, then it'll just be really fast. The changes that I make will happen a lot quicker. So I can click through this little setup here and just show you where that file is actually located. So if I exit out of this, now I can see in this file window I've got my Google Drive here. So it's working on it right now. Eventually it'll pop up with my drive and my shared drives, and those will have the exact same files they would have as if I had gone to Chrome to get there. So a really cool tool. If you don't use Google Drive file stream, it's really just a seamless way to integrate all of your storage across devices, but really regardless of whether you're at home or at school. So you see, even just in that explanation, it started to populate my drive. And if I click in here, I've got all the same folders I would have if I went to Drive normally. And when I click in here, I've got all the same files. And opening one of these up would just open up that file within. Let's go to this Pear Deck intro. It's just going to open up that Google Drive file, as if I'd opened it from my drive in Chrome. So really cool tool. Just wanted to show you that in a couple minutes because it's something that I think everyone in the district should be doing. It's really awesome.